I'm at the New York Auto Show. Now this is the last show of the cycle before it all starts all over again. But as in previous years, there really are a few gems tucked away at this show. The Nissan GTR gets its most extensive rework since its introduction in 2007. This time around, much better looks, an audacious paint job, and it now gets more power. 562 horsepower to be exact. That means it promises to be just as quick, but now Nissan say it will also sound the part. I sincerely hope it did, because the previous one, well, it was a little too quiet for its own good. To push the Miata's boundary ever further, Mazda introduced the RF, or retractable fastback. It basically sticks a retractable hardtop on the top. The good part about it is it brings the integrity and comfort of a coupe when the winter begins to close in. The talk of the show was what the hardtop does from a stylistic perspective. Many liked it. I'm not so sure. The Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 brings back the halcyon days of the muscle car. Now in this particular case, a supercharged V8 engine with 640 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. Now that promises it's going to go very quickly in a straight line. But where this one differs, and we did have a ride in a concept version, well, this one promises to go around corners equally well. Hachi Roku. Now that happens to be 86 in Japanese, and that's exactly what the new Toyota 86 is going to do to the Scion FRS. It's going to 86 it. As before, it'll come with Subaru's horizontally opposed flat 4 engine, but this time around it gets a little more power. It also gets the looks that the original FRS cried out for. I think it's going to be a hot seller when it arrives later this year. So there you have it. The New York Auto Show really does have some very nice sports cars floating around if you take the time to have a look. I'm Graham Fletcher for Driving.ca.